What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome to the McGeady / Berba spin tutorial. And if you enjoy these types of videos, please drop a like, share it around the community, pass it on to your friends so we can get it going out to a much larger audience. It does take me a long time to generate quality tutorials, but I love doing it and you guys seem to really appreciate the effort I put in. And we're going over the single, the double, as well as the scoop combination. And before I get into the clips, if you guys need any Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFAcoinstoday.com. The links will be in the description and make sure to use the code MICHS09. MICHS09 in order to get an additional 10% off on every single purchase. To kick things off, I want to give a huge shout out to fellow YouTuber and well-respected FIFA skiller Kazooie94. He sat back with me and he showed me how to add some new animations into my skill tutorials. It's very helpful, it benefits the video, and I'm so grateful, oh so grateful as we get into the arena. And I always encourage people to start off in the arena, makes things a lot easier. You can get the move down pat, get comfortable going left to right and right to left. You're gonna need to have this to the point where it's instinctive. When you want to execute it, you know what to do, when to do it, and where to do it. And that's what's so crucial with skilling and just bringing it into your everyday gameplay. And in order to do the McGeady, it's a little bit different than some of the other skill moves. You have to flick the stick as opposed to rolling the right analog. And I know that takes some people a little bit of some time to get used to doing something a bit different. It's very logical maneuver. And the McGeady is open to 5-star skillers, where the Berba is open to 4-star skillers. And the Berba is a little bit slower, but I think it's safer because you put your body between the ball and the defender, where the McGeady is a little more fancy. It's faster, but it definitely shows the ball and it can be taken off you. The single market is a special one when you're executing this maneuver. As we're attacking the wing, we've got a double team. The first man is going to be trying to take away the cross. He's playing that angle while the second man catches up and tries to get back in the picture. But guess what? They have been roasted. They've been gassed. Kone is never going to miss that. The Berba is so special, as well as the McGeady, and this move has a lot of good variation. You can execute it in the middle of the pitch or down the sidelines, and it will definitely be effective. As you see the second freeze frame, I can tell that the opposition is going to try to cut off that middle, and he gets burnt. He's out. He's gone. It's up to me to finish. Beautiful left-footed work there from Ben Arfa, and you wouldn't expect anything else. He's one of the best players on that wing this year, last year, the year before. It should be interesting to see what happens in FIFA 15 as we get Ben Arfa on the ball. A lot of space in front of me. Is how am I going to attack that space quickly? And you do a McGeady, it's out in front of him. I could have scored that goal from 10 yards further back because the setup is perfect. He's just going to drive that into the back of the net. The keeper is beat. He's burnt. And as I was saying, with shielding the ball, the Berba is exceptional. Look at this for an example. I get a great turn, and there's nothing my opposition could have done to defend it better. That's always going to give me a chance to score goals. My body's in between it. You're either going to foul me, you're going to go for a random slide tackle, or I'm going to finish that opportunity. And we get another good breakdown. I can tell he's going to try to take away the middle, and he's gone. He's out of the picture. Oscar with a highlight type of finish. He's a really good player in Ultimate Team. I wish he was a little bit better in head-to-head. His strength is a bit of a letdown. But in Ultimate Team, he can put in that work. The double. And if you guys have watched some of my previous skill move tutorials, 1 is good and 2 is better. And this is all about baiting your opposition. The first freeze frame, we've got 2 defenders. I threw out a Berba spin early because I want somebody to attack the ball. And then I can react as we get a very nice body feint there. Tucks it away, back of the net, in the corner. You can't do anything about that. Very nice by Nani. And that's what makes this move so special. And I love if you can mix up a Berba spin with a McGeady. Sometimes that's very hard to do. It's all about understanding the player. And if you're doing it slow or quick enough, as we have Kaká on the ball, cuts to the middle, outside defender thinks that he's got a chance. And Kaká's not the fastest dude. He used to have some speed, but he's not so fast in FIFA these days. He provides Diego Costa with a nice finish. And I feel like scoring a double McGeady or a double Berba spin is one of the most rewarding things in FIFA. Lastly, we have the scoop combination, where I'm using that scoop turn to start off effective skill runs, and it's a great entry level move. And oof, that guy got burned. Ronaldinho's never looked so quick. Lovely finish, top of the chart. And Ronaldinho is a class player in FIFA 14. If you know how to do skill moves, the rest of his stats are gonna be something serious. People can't deal with him, as we have D'Alessandro. He's cutting inside. I've baited the opponent. He's going to try to cut off the angle, and he's gone. He's gone. He's out of the picture. And that's what I was talking about with the McGeady and the actual speed of the execution. And I've noticed that a lot of people aren't used to seeing Berba spins, seeing McGeady spins on a regular basis. So if you throw in a scoop turn, and if you do a running scoop, you need a 5-star skiller. If you do a standing scoop, you're going to need a 4-star skiller. I actually have a full tutorial over that move if you don't know how to use a scoop turn, but it just throws off your opponent's rhythm. He doesn't know when to tackle, doesn't know when to dive in, and once somebody is off their rhythm, guess what? Skill run capabilities are going to be on deck. You're going to be able to score very pretty goals. And Ronaldinho's just going on a massacre right now. And look at that. Ooh, he's out of the picture. That left-footed finish tucks it away. 3-0 lead. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at MikeSo9USA, and I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.